welcome to another exciting afternoon of Armadillo Baseball. I'm Alan Allen, and here is my partner, Carl. And what do you say, Carl? Are you ready for another Armadillo win?
Absolutely, Alan, and if my wife, Caroline, is listening out there in Radioland today, I hope it still hurts.
I think what my partner Carl here is trying to say is that he's trying to say he's really aching for a good armadillo beating today. Isn't that right? About right, Carl?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Go Dillos.
All right. Al Strapp, the pitcher for the Coons, is towing the rubber as we speak, and we're about ready for our first pitch of the ball game. Here it comes. Ball one. All right. Let's check out the old press guide, see what it says about Michael Mike, the Armadillo's first baseman. It says here that Michael Mike is a switch hitter from San Francisco who backdoored the entire college league draft in order to go pro. That don't sound right at all.
Wow, Alan, you just can't make that stuff up. Let's take a look back at the action. Oh, Alan, take a look down the third base line. You'll see that the Armadillos are having a little difficulty figuring out who the third base coach is.
I gotta tell you, Carl, that should be the Armadillos' only problem today. What with starting pitcher Ace Buddy Bean on the mound and his big fat dildos behind him, I say we're gonna stick... Son of a bitch.
Well, Alan, that's 3 up and 3 down, which means end of an inning, and we'll be right back with a message from our sponsors.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you're a little bitch, baby.
I'll be
You're
your
a
little bitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're
Yes.
You're making me so
Oh,
hot.
I
Turn your
hope
head this way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby, this makes
Yes.
me so hot.
You have to
Oh,
make me
yeah.
hot, make me hot, make me hot.
Make me
Yeah.
so
Okay.
hot.
Hey, wait.
What? What? What?
I gotta call my mother.
Your mother.
Yeah, it's very important. I'll be right back. Hello, Amanda.
I should have known.
You should have. This was too easy.
Well, go ahead and congratulate yourself, big boy, because I'm leaving.
I hope that you do. Hope you walk out that door right now knowing I had the last laugh and the final word. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
And why the hell is that?
While I don't truly believe you love one goddamn thing in this world, Amanda, I do think you crave revenge. You desperately thirst for the chance to twist a blade in a man's back. And I'm your last chance. You walk out now and I disappear. No blade, no revenge.
Oh, really?
That's right.
So what's the play?
First, we put all the cards on the table.
Frankly, Andy, I've already had my revenge, and it was great, which is more than I can say for our sex life, by the way. I'll just leave you boys to discuss this.
So it doesn't bother you that I played you again?
Honestly, Andy, I'm more disappointed in you than I am in myself. This was sloppy. Quite frankly, amateur.
Then tell me, Amanda, after I played with your heart, how many times did you cry yourself to sleep?
Do you really think you meant that much to me?
You're a terrible liar.
Fuck you.
There's the bitch I hate. Let's cut this shit, shall we? We've got things to discuss.
What the hell do we have to discuss?
Collateral damage, baby. This little escalation between us has brought others into the crossfire.
And you want help sorting out the dead and the dying?
Hardly. You owe people apologies.
Well, that's funny, because I think there's someone who'd like an apology from you.
You didn't.
She'll be here any minute.
Damn you and your fiendish ways, woman.
Like I said, sloppy.
So you've had this whole thing figured out, eh?
It would certainly appear that way.
That Beatrice is your ace in the hole for how long now? Days? Weeks? Months?
Since the moment I figured out what the hell you were up to.
Days, then.
Chad, be a dear and go get that, would you? Sloppy.
My pop always told me never trust a crusty broad with nothing left to lose.
Boy, this is fun, isn't it? Anyone need a drink?
Just leave, Chad.
Thank you.
You son of a bitch. I can't believe you would do
There was a
this.
time when seeing you again, Beatrice, would have broken me. Would have sent me right over the edge into a bottle of whiskey looking for the bottom. But there's one thing I've gotten out of this. It's the undeniable strength of pure fucking hatred. Amanda, you couldn't foresee that I guess you'd bring the only woman I've ever loved into the equation to use as a weapon against me? Never underestimate your opponent, honey. Oh, and Beatrice, you don't mean a thing to me anymore.
Oh, really?
Just thought you should know.
So you're
Totally.
saying you don't want us?
Oh, that's pitiful. Falling back in ambiguous sexuality when you feel threatened? How brilliantly juvenile.
Come on, Andy. You can't tell me you didn't miss this.
Andy, the two of us have talked about you a lot, and we think this is what we're missing. What all three of us have been missing.
Just one last dance for old time's sake.
Come on, Andy. Take me.
You know, that sounds great and all. You and me and baby girl here makes three, but why don't we make it a foursome, shall we? Brandon? Boy, that girl here sure does turn out a dime now, don't she? Too late, sugar tits! The game is up. You've been part of it for too damn long, and now it's coming back to bite you in that oversized ass of yours.
Just let me say what I have to say. Beatrice, I still love you.
What? Brandon, what are you
This
doing
was
to
your
me?
plan?
No,
This
goddamn,
was
this
the
wasn't
right-
part of my
You're
plan.
fighting general to be willing to swallow this.
Look, sweetness, I'm sorry. Sorry I broke your heart, but in hurting you, I broke my own heart, too.
Or maybe it was part of my plan.
Darling, look, what you did was wrong. What I did was wrong. We did it for friendship, but you showed me something bigger than friendship. Love.
Oh, please, love.
Only hate can defeat love, and I hate all you fuckers at this point.
Look, can you ever forgive me?
No.
Please, can you ever forgive me?
Brandon, I sure as fuck can't forgive
I
you.
wasn't talking to you.
Let's get over some time together.
Look, we've lost so much time. Baby time spent being hurt and hurting each other, but time is all we have, and I want the two of us to spend our time.
I still love you.
Cindy!
Cindy? This is Cindy.
Brandon, I'm sorry that I broke your heart. But in hurting you, I broke my own heart too.
Yeah, we've heard it already.
God, is everybody sorry for the fucked up shit they've done?
I'm not.
That's because you're a remorseless cunt.
You broke my heart? No, my heart was already broken from when I broke Beatrice's heart, which I'm so sorry about, by the way.
Look, Brandon, I know that your heart was broken by Beatrice because Andy's heart was broken by Beatrice, but I want you to know that I've thought it over and I forgive you.
Did that make any sense to you?
No, not at all.
You forgive me? Forgive me? I don't want you to forgive me. I want Beatrice to forgive me. Can you ever forgive me, dearest heart?
What did she say?
I think she said blah, blah, blah. Look, people, this isn't about love. It's about revenge. About pain, loss, and horror. Not forgiveness. Brandon, you're fucking up my whole plan, man.
Andy, your plan was a piece of shit. Chad, you've been quiet. What part were you supposed to play?
Honestly, I don't know. I think I was supposed to make you fall in love with me, then break up with you, right? Yeah.
Sticking with the old standbys, huh, Andy? Nothing creative?
Nothing creative? Was Brandon not hiding behind the couch the entire time you were spanking Chad's ass? I thought that was pretty fucking creative.
Look, the only reason I even hid behind the couch is because I wanted to come clean. I wanted to tell anybody, even if it was just you, Amanda, that I love Beatrice. And I'm sorry for having hurt her.
That's so beautiful, Brandon.
Well, I don't love you, so please stop it.
Could you ever love me, Brandon?
No, not when my heart belongs to Beatrice.
Not even after all we had together.
Yeah, even after all you two had together. I mean, manipulation and lies are the cornerstone of any healthy relationship.
I swear, it could be different. It could be amazing. It could be.
No!
But I love you.
Well, I love Beatrice.
So this all really hinges on Beatrice, doesn't it? Let's hear her side of it.
Yes!
Fucking A, B.
Yes! Darling, love of my life, can you forgive me? Can you love me? Say that you love me.
I love you.
Beatrice, yes.
I'm gay.
Hi, yes! What?
What?
I can't believe you're so surprised. I knew the whole time.
Holy shit. Okay, so like, gay like you like guys? Or gay like you like girls?
Wow, you really put up You're breaking my heart, didn't you, Andy?
General goes to war with the army he has, not the army he fucking wants.
So, how gay?
Real gay.
Yes! Lightning deal.
What the fuck? Did you not hear the word gay?
The problem here is, your broads are just crying, fighting over boys. See, my troops, Brandon and Chad, they're just a bunch of fucking idiots.
Hey, I'm not a fucking idiot.
Yeah, right, Chad.
Beatrice, I bought this ring on the day that I left you, and I've had it with me every day ever since, just in case I ever had this chance again.
You asshole! What do you think this is? A game? Go on. Andy, this is all your fault.
Oh!
Yeah, Andy, this is.
Oh! What? This is all your fault, Dream Lord? Yeah! Amanda, come here! Stop! Oh,
You
shit!
fucking pussy! I'm gonna kick your ass! This is
That was fucking cool.
Hi, Andy.
So, what'd I miss?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see
That was a good hit, man. All right, now. Let me get this straight. All right, Andy, you broke Amanda's heart. That pissed off Amanda, so she had Beatrice break your heart.
Yep.
All right, so she screwed him over, which almost broke him.
Whatever.
Shut the fuck up. You have a small
All right,
penis.
so penis jokes. So then, in retaliation, Andy had Brandon break Beatrice's heart.
Which I am still so sorry about, by the way.
Unbeknownst to Andy, however, Brandon also falls for Beatrice and has been regretting his actions ever since. You see it all the time, man. Alright. Meanwhile, Amanda and Beatrice attempt to destroy Brandon by setting him up with Cindy. You're cute. She fails, however, because Brandon's heart is already broken over his previous duplicity and the loss of his one true love. In fact, the plan completely backfires when Cindy, sensing Brandon's inner pain, falls for him. Here's where it gets sticky. Andy, sensing Amanda's role in this whole chain of events, attempts to short-circuit the ever-widening spiral of broken hearts by going straight to the source, enlisting the assistance of my one and only roommate, Chad, to bring her out and put her to justice for once and for all.
Wow, Doug, that was an incredibly adroit read in this situation.
Yeah, man. It helps that everyone's names start with the first few letters of the alphabet. I mean, lined up in sequential order is just a word problem after that.
I'm still pretty fucking impressed, Doug. You are wise beyond your years.
I'm not even done yet. I don't got the part where Denise and I come in the situation. You see, when no one else but Amanda knows is that Beatrice was out of the loop from the get-go, man. Her heart was never broken.
Why is that?
I'm getting there, Pumpkin.
In addition, what no one realizes is that upon seeing Amanda once more, Andy saw the errors of his ways, and his love for Amanda was rekindled.
No,
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
No, it wasn't, you crazy stoner.
Yeah, it was.
You love me?
Hell no. I hate you. A lot.
Yes.
Bitch.
Burn! After Doug and Denise, Chad's roommate Andy's sister, and it all falls together.
Like, how does it all fall together? Beatrice is gay.
Oh, because someone else in this room is hiding a secret as well.
Andy's gay.
Close, but no cigar.
Obviously, Denise.
Sweet.
Sister, man.
Oh, little sis. This is getting ridiculous.
That's right, man, Denise. Be in my room with Denise.
I blame you for all this.
What the fuck are you rambling about now, little man?
My sister is a dyke because of you.
Because of me? What the I've never even met your sister.
Hi, Amanda, right? My brother talks about you all
You stay the
time.
fuck out of it. This isn't about you.
Then what is it about?
I'll tell you what it's about. It's about you and me. Right here, right now.
Right here, right now? What are you gonna do about it?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do about it.
What?
I'm gonna.
What? Come on, Andy, what are you gonna do about it?
Wow.
Yeah, nobody saw that coming.
I like that fucking apples.
What the fuck was that for?
Oh, isn't it obvious?
Humor me.
Doug the Stoner's right. I fucking love you.
I fucking love you too.
Sorry for everything.
Me too.
Well, good.
You better fucking kiss me.
I'll do more than that.
Wait, I thought he was gay. Didn't the stoner guy say he was gay?
I know, I stopped listening after you got done with my part.
So, Denise, this is kind of awkward. You want to get out of here? Get some coffee or something?
Or something.
So, is there any chance I can get a three-way out of this? Okay. Well, guys gotta try, right?
That was got a little pistol, bitch.
Cindy, did I mention you look radiant tonight?
No way. You know, I think I'm gonna go sex up that stoner guy.
Come on in, man. The water's warm.
So, fun night, huh?
Yeah.
It's the 21st
What the
century,
fuck,
man.
man?
Live a little.
Not with you.
You don't want to make up?
No?
Then get the fuck out of my house! That was fun. Get some Doritos, maybe smoke a bowl. Hey, and you too! Hey! Three-way when we get back? No? Okay, we'll turn off the lights when you're done.
Oh, baby, that was so good.
You're still the worst fucking lay in my life. But I fucking love you anyway.
I fucking love you too.
Give me a big fucking kiss, you dirty whore.
Listen, you tell me one more time how sticky your junk is, I'm gonna throw up a breakfast I had back in Salt Lake City. If you don't cover that, it's not gonna scab over. I don't care what road trip you got it on, it's driving me nuts, man. Oh, we're back! All right, we're back. Sorry to include you in more than what you need to know about us, but we're back, and the Armadillos are biding their time, still with no hits in the game, bottom of the first inning.
Oh, hey, Alan. Look out in the outfield. You see that lovely couple? They're stealing kisses at the old ball game.
It's a great thing to see, Carl. Looks like he's kissing her on the strikes and she's kissing him on the balls.
Well, it looks like Al Strap has got us through the first inning with a... Oh, we're starting the second inning. Yeah, we got there with a pop-up and 2 lucky ground outs.
That's right, Carl. Dewey Dodd, the batter with the big ding. The batter with the big swing is coming up to bat for the Dillos now. This is quite the unrealistic and fast-moving game, Carl.
Well, let's hope so, Alan, because I need to get home and fix the bathtub.
I had no idea you were a handyman.
Well, I'm not. When I say fix the bathtub, I mean beat my wife. Well, that's a dribbler down the third base line, and it looks like Mitch Rockburn will put this one easily away. What a game.
What a game indeed, Carl. What a game. Disregard what Carl's saying in the home. Actually, Dwight Corgi is up. I'm not sure what game Carl is watching. For those of you keeping score at home, Dwight Corgi is up, and he's on his 3rd foul ball, and man, he's getting good at bat. He's just not going away.
You know who won't go away? My wife. That's who won't go away. You know what she said to me the other day? She said, Carl, this relationship isn't big enough for the 2 of us. So you know what I told that bulldog cunt scab? I told her, I said, hey, this relationship isn't big enough for your fat ass. That's what I told her.
All right. Carl, I think it's time for our armadillo trivia question. What do you say?
Bring it.
All right. Who was the first African-American ball player in the Major League?
George Washington Carver.
No. You're not supposed to answer the question, Carl. That's for our listeners on George Washington Carver. Isn't he the man that invented peanut butter?
Well, that too, Alan. That's why his nickname was Georgie Peanut Butter.
All right, I get it. And I suppose he played on the same team as Pokey Reese's Pieces.
Alan, that's not funny. And probably racist.
Play with the... What?
I'm telling you, that's racist.
How is that racist?
I don't think racism
How is that
funny.
racist?
Okay,
How is
we're
that?
at the top of the 3rd inning.
Peanut butter's brown.
Look, Alan, an unexpected triple play will bring an end to the inning.
What? Carl, I had no idea anyone was even on base.
Well, that's because we're bad at what we do, Alan. And we'll take a short break as the side retires.
One sperm, a 2 sperm, a 3 sperm egg! Come in. Ah, Steve, Sandy, it's great to see you again. Sandy, how are we feeling?
I'm fine, Dr. Breast Milk. Well, as fine as I can be feeling.
Good. I'm sorry my call was on such short notice.
No, not at all. We're glad to make the trip.
Dr. Breast Milk, I have been meaning to ask you. Breast Milk. It's such an interesting name.
Oh, I'm flattered. It was originally Bruce Milch, but over time it became more Americanized. Something we're all very proud of.
Wow. I certainly agree.
Steve, Sandy, why don't you both have a seat? Oh my, Sandy, you certainly seem to be in excellent shape.
Thank you. I've been doing Pilates and some light cardio.
Great.
She's been working very, very hard. I can hardly keep up.
Oh, great. That's what you have to do. To, stay fit. That's what's important. I should stop stalling, shouldn't I? You both want to know why you're here.
Well, we're almost done, right, with this whole thing?
Yes, this whole thing is almost over. But the third trimester can
offer its fair share of surprises.
Something's
Oh,
wrong?
is something wrong? I've been doing everything I can to keep this baby
I
healthy.
know you have. I know you have. I know you've been trying. We've all been trying. But
But what?
I received the results of some of your recent blood work yesterday, and,
Just please tell us.
well, some of the recent blood work results have shown that your new child's ability to burn glucose and its rate of metabolism have been severely stifled.
Okay, what does that mean?
Well, it means that your child, for lack of a better term, will grow up to be fat.
You've got to be fucking kidding me!
These things are never easy to hear.
I know it! I knew it! I knew it! I kept telling myself, Steve, you can handle anything as long as it wasn't this!
I'm so sorry for the both of you. I should have seen this coming earlier.
Well, I'll say.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I don't understand. I don't see the problem.
Wait, you don't see the problem?
Steve, calm down.
I'm calm.
Baby, please, listen to Dr. Breast Milk.
From the results, I can tell that what we're looking at here is a very serious problem. Your child will be born as a healthy weight, but within months, your child will gain as much as 3 times more than that of other children his or her age. By the 4th grade, I'm talking about as much as 130 to 150 pounds.
Jesus, that's awful!
I know, Steve, I know.
So our baby will be a little heavy. I mean, what is the problem?
The problem, Sandy, is that your child will be fat. What else is there?
Damn straight.
Steve, please.
There has to be something we can do. We can nurture the child. We can teach him or her the responsibility of a healthy diet and exercise.
Yeah, right!
Surely this problem can't be a permanent one with the right precautions. I mean, this all seems a little absurd.
Are you listening to yourself? Do you know where we are? Do you know where we live? We live in the 21st century, sweetie. We don't have room. No pun intended for a child like that. People view being fat as more than a disability. At least people in wheelchairs get good seats at the movies. But a fat kid, come on, Sandy. I cannot believe you're this dense. Damn it. Why couldn't we just have a blind kid? Or one that's born without arms, or ambidextrous even.
No, Steve. That is not a disability.
It's not? Oh.
Sandy, you're right. It isn't impossible. There are things we can do.
I told you, Steve.
What you said earlier is absolutely correct. If we can nurture the child to be responsible for its own health and use all of our extra strength to love and condition to bring up a wonderful child.
Right, see?
But that answer is absolutely the wrong one. Steve is also correct too. Carrying simply takes too much time. I haven't got it. You haven't got it. Who does? So, I think the best thing to do would be to abort the baby as soon as possible and send this demon hellspawn back to where it came from. Welcome to the 21st century.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Well, believe it.
Sandy, what am I supposed to tell it when it has trouble getting out of a car? What am I supposed to do when it gets picked on because it's not normal? I don't have that kind of strength as a father, and I know you don't have it as a mother. I want a son with a 300 batting average. I want a daughter who's the envy of every other girl at school. I don't want a tubby Tommy or a saggy tit Sarah. This child we have now it's a problem. It's a disease. It's unwanted. All the doctor wants to do is just cut it out of your body.
And soon.
And soon.
No, of course not. This is my child. What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with us? What's wrong with you?
Steve, maybe I should handle this. Sandy, I have performed over 300 tubby toddler abortions. That's what we call it, by the way, over my career. I know that aborting a fetus can be, well, stressful. But I want to assure you, you're in very capable hands.
No, this is moronic. This is insensitive, and this is immoral. Neither of you will dare touch this child.
Now, who's being immoral?
Back off, Steve! This is ours. What the hell is going on?
Let me explain this to you, Sandy, because you obviously don't get it. Ever been to a shopping mall?
Yes.
Ever seen the mannequins?
Yes, of course I have. What is your point?
My point is that they are all skinny, flawless, perfect bodies. We only ask that you do the same. Pick up a magazine, turn on the television. What do you see? You see beautiful people. This is America. We do not have time for content. We don't have any use for it. Do you want people to gawk at your child? Do you? Because that is what will happen. Do you really think you can fix this with a little TLC? No. No way. You will give up. Next thing you know, you'll be buying bigger clothes to hide their roles and telling them that they can't play soccer because they have a heart condition. I am a licensed medical professional. Do you see the name on the door? It says Dr. Wilhelm Breastmilk, OBGYN. And I am for real! Hell yes! Chief, please! This is what is necessary. Do you honestly expect me to sit by while another saturated, fat-eating, sweating little bundle of lard comes into the world? Do you? No. All I want to do is get rid of it.
And soon.
And soon.
This isn't happening. Okay, what the fuck? I mean, you are. I can't even describe. Get your hands off of me! Keep them off! This is ours. Does that make any sense to you? I mean, so what? I would give anything to make sure our child is healthy. And so would you, Steve. We both wanted to have this child. We both promised we would care for it. You said that. You told me that. I can't believe you would rather kill this child than work a little harder to support it, for God's sake.
God! Sandy, look at me. Either he doesn't care, or he doesn't want you to have this child.
This is sick.
Sandy. Have you ever taken any antidepressant medication?
Yes, I have, but that was a long time ago.
Yes, I'm sure it was. Ever been to a psychologist?
Just answer him, Sandy.
Yes, I have.
Been going through a lot lately. Rough time. Worried about the baby. Depression. Trouble at home.
I am pregnant. I mean, what do you want me to do?
Well, I'm just worried this is all too much for you.
What?
I'm worried you might not be able to care for your child.
No, that isn't what's happening.
I'm sure Steve would back me up on this. Maybe go for a judge. Maybe add to the facts at hand that maybe you're not stable enough to care for a child. Maybe your new son or daughter become a board of the state.
Please, God, no.
Honey, this is Dr. Breastmilk.
And with my medical recommendation, a lot can happen.
No! No! No!
Sandy, I'm giving you an option. Either you can have this thing and never see it again, or you can make it go away. This is the consent for the operation. Think about what's best. This can make it go away.
This is
Absurd? Ja.
And we're back. My color man is taking a little break, ladies and gentlemen. He's underneath the table right now, attempting to fill a beer can with urine, and not having much success, if I may add.
Alan, give me
Yes, we're just whizzing our way through this painfully scoreless game, heading into the bottom of the sixth inning. After that lengthy break.
Go Delos.
So, Carl, why don't you share something with our faithful radio listeners at home Why don't you tell them why a grown man refuses to use a restroom when he urinates?
Well, Alan, I had an experience.
What kind of experience could justify you miderating all over an official minor league scorer's table?
Well,